I can't subscribe. 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 I can't subscribe.
Drop your weapons. Lord Vader won't accept defeat.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yes, things are working pretty well until they're not.
Keep moving, Trooper.
So, this is take 2 because the microphone speakers, the microphone wasn't recording because it wasn't coming through the speakers of the laptop here, because I was in the midst of a audio crisis when we recorded Taming of the Shrew. Yes, we read Shakespeare last night. We read Taming of the Shrew
Trooper standing by.
and Troopers standing by. And it was a mess. It was a chocolate mess. Come with me and we'll see the world of your imagination. It was a chocolate mess. It was a horrible, really. I mean, it was not the whole recording. Oh, God, sorry. It was this. We decided to record last minute. We asked because the people who were SAG, who didn't, oh no, I don't look good in this one. That's what I think it is. But they're going, well, I don't know if SAG rule allows us to go on YouTube. Well, I'm not monetized, so you don't have no, they just want the money if you're making money. And we're not making money here. I wish I was. Make me go viral. Or it's, come with me and we'll be in the world of your imagination. Over and over again until I go viral. It's taken hostage. Take control. So we're reading Shakespeare on Sunday. We're reading Taming of the Shrew. The people that were SAG, they weren't there. So I was like, hey, can we record? And I was like, okay. Because I was like, what? There's like animosity running through the group. And that's part of the reason why some of the people didn't show. Although, some of the people that didn't show are the same ones that are going into Magnum PI. Ooh, I'm in Magnum PI. And then they don't want the acting thing because they don't get the acting cool stuff. So they're trying to get like little stuff like rework the script or take out the trash, the garbage. It's like just nuts. Because the TV industry has a lot of sway over here because they have a couple of big shows and everyone here is like broke looking for bargains. That's Hawaii. Welcome. Aloha to you. Even the tourist industry was going, hey, we like the new tourists coming in, but you know what? We kind of want more respectful tourists, like the kind business tourists. So they want business tourists spending big business money and have a tax write-off, business write-off. They want business tourism and all the resorts. And it's really weird. It's like, wow. So, hey, average, whatever, tourism, visitor. So anyways, we're reading there, and then it was going along, and we're missing people, so people are reading to themselves the same parts, different parts with the same person, so they're talking to themselves. It's kind of a little weird at points, but it's okay. But then at one point, it was windy at night, and cold and dark, and my audio was going off, so this little speaker that I have on Bluetooth, that I Bluetooth it out so I can hear what they're saying. starts going, there's all kinds of weird stuff happening in the middle of thing. But it doesn't show up on the recording, so I'm confused. And then after recording, my mom's calling me up. Do you have signal down there? Because she's watching church TV, and all of a sudden it just went poop, and it went out. She didn't touch nothing, but it just, I think it changed the channel. That's what it looked like. You know, if it goes from the 3 to the 2, and then all of a sudden there's no channels. And all because of the wind? The dark forces. So there's weird stuff, and I don't know if there's things like the witch or whatever, and it invites stuff in, or if it's just weather. And I'm trying to be mercy. It's just the weather. So, anyways, here we go. So we're gonna do a little, just a little. Oh, it would help if you let me. I lost my time thing. It wasn't take 2. There it is. Okay, we're safe now. See, we're safe. Okay. So what do we got? Oh, that much time already? Oh, she. Oh, bro, I don't have much time then. Okay, so we're just gonna go check out the news, see what we can find. Because I'm thinking this stuff right here is working. Oh, it helps if you had the newspaper off. But hey, it's take 2. Okay, so here we go. Jesus. They're gonna have a bunch of bills, and they're gonna already approve the bills. They're like not quite concluded with their session, but they're like, they got so many 2,000 bills, and there's, okay, this one's passed, and that's how the state legislature works. If you snooze, you lose. Bills come up, bills get passed, and then tons of them stay on the side and die because they don't get into that session. And the ones they went into session are the ones they want to have done. So the COVID costs a lot of money, so they want to get some of these things, because that's just the way it is. You know, here, let me just do this here real quick. This is how it is. Political science is mostly this crap. It's the budget from taxes, because you're taxpayer money. The budget from the taxes is needed to do these things. So it's all about budgeting out the monies from taxes. And if you don't got money, what are you going to do, right? So these programs die on the vine, or they don't ever get things. So, and the ones that they get pushed in, that's why. So the political side of it is really economic. And this is what this is. Although there is a couple things in here, like we can impeach the governor and we can impeach the lieutenant governor. So that's fun. And they want to spend a bunch of money, so they think they're going to get reimbursed by the federal government. And this guy's like, hey, you know what? I want an apology for 90 years of ban on speaking Hawaiian. I didn't know the Hawaiian language was banned for 90 years. What's up with this? I don't get it. Hawaiian language, in schools. That's how you know they want you to, because nobody was able to speak English. It's like, look, make English the only option, so you learn how to speak English. If you don't know how to speak English somewhat comprehensible, because they had the pidgin to help the plantation people able to, never mind. Whatever. So now it's like, they banned Hawaiian language for 90 years. Anyways, an apology. What are you going to get? And they want to... I'm all for Hawaiian language. Just learn it and speak it. Hey, there you go. Well, it's not as simple as that. You got to find someone else who understands it. Zelensky. 1 L, 2 Y's. That's his middle name. 1 L, 2 Y's. So he's talking to the U.S. and he's getting some support for some ammunition and some big money. And they're also going to appoint an ambassador so they can go back to Ukraine. And somebody, I don't know, some blink lady thing got it. I don't know. I got to take a little time now. Oh, Mark Stewart won the Mark Stewart. Take 2. Mark Twain Award was awarded to John Stewart. Yay for Mark Twain, because Mark Twain is super cool. But I'm glad John Stewart got it. He's done a lot of really good work. Nicolas Cage, well, that's another story. You gotta be a Nicolas Cage fan. But remember back in the day, you just like, oh man, like especially back in '92, you just get there and it's like, oh look, I was gonna wash the car, but I broke over the sprinkler. And then it was like all kind of couldn't fix the sprinkler, so I just sat down. I was like, oh man, oh it's hot day. Let's go sit here already. Relaxing when times were simple. This is the first big South Shore swell had surfers waxing up their boards riding the thunderous tubes at Ala Bowls. So South Shore thunderous tubes. So yeah, so summer you have south waves for surfing. North Shore is winter. Then you got the big monster waves. That has nothing to do with the new WHENevah. SAG, not welcome. Larry McGuire showers off after his session. He was a host. I was like, oh yeah, I was surfing Ala Bowls. Good for you, man. But here's something really good. This guy's in the classroom. Good. No. This one. Hey, pointing to Polly. Look, over there. See Polly? Where's Polly? I don't know. He's over there somewhere. The Volleyball, men's volleyball, they got Wien for Big West Division. So they won. I saw the game where it was Santa Barbara. This is the latest. They buried US Davis 17-1. Santa Barbara was close, man. There was only like 12 points. Since the year 2017. That's 5 years. 5 years. There's only like 12-point spread between those two teams as far as winning. That's a close match. These guys, they won the Big West. So this is volleyball, and now they're going to go to the NCAA to play the East Side, I guess. And they're going to go to Los Angeles. And the big stars are going to be national champions again. Planchins. Okay. The little cartoon. You don't have to wear your mask anymore. You are free to move about the cabin. And the COVID said, okay, we will. Don't mind if I do. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. Letter to the editor. Calling the world on the end of the madness in Ukraine. Oh, I left my sunny beach for Kiev, Ukraine. It's okay. Ah, gosh. Yeah, that's a huge thing. Thanks for going to Ukraine. Update the Social Security rules help Kapuna? Nah. Partisan sniping doesn't help Supreme Court? Nah. Because it's giant. Yeah, but the thing was change course for high school future status. Oh gosh. Change course to keep haiku stairs for future. This is in reply to Beth Anderson's letter about haiku stairs, cited April 21. My family has lived in a haiku village for more than 53 years, and the stairs have been a big part of our family growing up memories. Now we have to be drowning in red tape for the opening of the stairs for 20 plus years. Scroll. If we could put a man on the moon, we can solve the issue surrounding this wonderful historic landmark and open them up for all to enjoy legally. Just like the other hikes on the islands that didn't start off for the public recreational use. City Council members, the changing of your position from removal to reopening is the harder choice. But the Pono choice. Pono, good for everyone, righteous goodness. But there is no shame in acknowledging these and change of course, but humbleness and respect. Respect in writing it. Keep the stairs for the past. Keep them for the present. Keep them for the future. It's the right thing to do. Removing them is wrong on so many levels. Unique in all the world. Gone means forever. Annette Lancaster, Kanioi, thank you for your... I don't know about the stairs, man. I don't know. It's a two-sided thing. People will want it. I don't know. I think I'm scared of heights, so I'm a little biased on that thing. I wouldn't do that. Doesn't matter about you. Okay, here we go. Columnist doublespeak misleads on free speech. Cal Thomas's column April 19th was itself an excellent example of doublespeak employed by many political, quote, conservatives, unquote, to misinform the American people in the pursuit of power. First, they label the, quote, left, unquote, as promising too much free speech, such as Thomas finds offensive to, quote, parental values in public schools, quote, unquote. end quote again, and violates standards of, quote, tradition and decorum, unquote. Then he praises Elon Musk's possible takeover of Twitter as a solution, because, of course, Musk's wish for no filters forum will encourage what? Unlimited freedom to observe tradition and decorum? Sustain family values? Or violent child pornography and deliberative, divisive, and misleading speech? This doublespeak is how today's leaders of, quote, conservative values, unquote, undermine those values along with the American traditional freedom of speech, which has always been limited by, quote, traditional, unquote, concerns, such as safeguarding the lives and rights of others. Mark Gilbert, downtown. Downtown. I'll be waiting for you, Dilbert. Gilbert. Downtown. Nice opinion. Downtown. Okay. Musk. Ugh. He's just doing the Musk thing. I'm pretty sure of it. He's just billionaire Musk going, I think I want that. I think he wants it. But the free speech versus like a totally freaking open is a concern. Right now it's on the shoulders of the companies themselves, and Twitter bans Pumpkinhead forever. I think that's hilarious. That's about sort of the only punishment former President Pumpkinhead ever got, was he was banned from Twitter. Oh my gosh. And if you look at totally open things like Reddit, it's just a breeding ground for, quote, conspiracy theories, because they feed so much lies and so much stupid stuff. It's not stupid, it's all integrated, and QAnon gets boring. Not off Reddit, off of 4chan. 4chan out the Philippines. It was just like, you just put anonymous, anon. So you just put anything anonymous. You just, anything goes, anon. Anything, and so someone, QAnon, came from the 4chan, and it came over and it was sort of organized, and then it just became this monster of something, disinformation creep show, because there's, quote, conspiracy theories that are just fun to listen to, and then there's 4chan that has an agenda of freaking dollars. It's horrible. So Twitter being that, I don't do much Twitter. It's just kind of argumentative, but there's a lot of power in that, and I think just Elon just wants it for a toy. He wants a new teddy bear. So have a happy Monday. It's Mongus Monday. Have a good day. Hopefully this one recorded. See the sun? Oh, I wake up earlier and earlier, all for you, so like and subscribe. I go cry. Fresh aloha to you. Okay, you can go now. I said, you can go. Bye already.